Welcome to the F1 2018 career mode Belgium Grand Prix. Excuse me, I don't know why the fuck I said Bahrain. We're in Spa, goddammit. I'm such a fucking idiot, so. Alright, let's go. Let's go racing. And we're racing in Belgium as Lewis Hamilton gets off to a cracking start, but I'm gonna get the lead in turn one and shove Hamilton down the third, and Ricciardo goes second. A good start. Good start, everyone. Oh shit, Ricciardo's coming.
That's a good start. Keep it up.
Alright, Jeff is happy with the start. Ricciardo not getting away. Not letting me get away. God, Daniel Ricciardo could take the lead of this Grand Prix. I could just have a smooth, calm race here today. 44 laps don't seem like a lot of laps, but this is a 7-kilometer circuit. Excuse me. Damn it. I sneezed and went off the track. Good job, Wills, you dumb fuck. Can't believe I sneezed. And look what that did. As Daniel Ricciardo not letting me get away with it. Remember, no DRS in the opening 2 laps of the Grand Prix. Hang on a second, guys. Alright, we're back. As we're currently still in the opening stages of this race.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
Daniel Ricciardo and Lewis Hamilton not letting me get away. Kinda expected. Yeah, Ricciardo is going to be catching me very soon because I'm now got a loss of power, and that's never a good thing. Now we are into the DRS.
Fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
There it is, DRS enabled. If you don't know what DRS is, that is the drag reduction system, where you will have to be within 1 second of the in the DRS zone behind the trailing car. I can bet you Daniel Ricciardo is going to be catching us.
Engine is showing small signs of wear. Power output will be down. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
I want to do this.
The difference is 16.2 seconds.
Oh, you dummy. I was going to do this.
We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 59.5.
I was not with him.
Copy that. Super softs for next box.
There we go. I want to make this a 2-stop race. Put me on some old super softs. Put me on some old super softs, then I can go softs to the end. Cause I don't want to keep this lead. If I go old super softs, I can just go softs to the end. Just put one set of softs. I'm not going to use the medium tire.
Right, we have 2 stops left in this strategy. We have 2 stops planned. Opening 2 stops left now. 2 stops. Your pit window opens next lap.
If I can just run super softs for this first part of the race, we can just switch over the fresh soft tires. Those guys can be stuck on will be probably stuck on those tires will probably go away, whereas my tires will last a little bit longer. I think I might do that. Do a 2-stop race, because I know I got to use either the soft or the medium to comply with the regulations. But I want to get the most out of these tires. Same with the soft. Excuse me.
Behind is 8.1 seconds.
Trying to get a gap here so I can keep the lead.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
That was a good fast lap of the race on a used set of super soft. 9 seconds. I need at least 15 or 20 seconds. course, I saw the DRSs move back in the F129. Ah, shit.
Are you okay? That was a big one.
I did that on accident. Of course, I had the DRSs moved back in the F1 2018 career mode. Or 2019, rather. I'm doing everything I can to pull away so I can have a good gap, keep this lead.
Okay, remember to pit this lap.
I might stay an extra lap, see if I can get an extra lap on these tires. Because I got a fast lap going, so I'm going to just pit. I'll just pit next lap. I just want to get a fast lap in. I'm not ready to pit yet, just yet. I understand I need to comply with the regulations, but
Okay, need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment. Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
yeah, I would rejoin in 4th, but on old super soft tires. Alright. Do a 2-stop race.
Go now.
Yep. Here are my used tires. These tires are still good. I can just go a little bit longer. Well, I might get ahead of Kimmy. Might get ahead of Kimmy, but I got ahead of Hamilton. So now Ricardo has taken over the lead of the race. And I got a hot breathing Lewis Hamilton.
Green flag.
So I had to block Hamilton, but Hamilton try to block Hamilton, but Hamilton and I make contact, so That must be Mother. I'll be back. Alright, we're back. Man, these tires are still good. And I still got some life left in these tires. These tires won't last long, but I'm just going to do the best I can. You know, just get that early pit stop out of the way.
Is 5.3 seconds.
Well, we got a pit in 10 laps time. Alright, see what I can do on Daniel. Go to the left. This is for the lead of the race. And I got hooked.
Okay, box. We're adjusting the strategy. Come in this lap. We have to replace that front wing. Box now.
Got it.
Okay, good work. Great pass. Gap to teammate behind is 22.9 seconds.
What? Hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Excuse me. I had something chocolatey. So now comes the question, now that we're 10 laps into this race, and we're coming up to the 1/3 mark, even though 44 laps don't seem like it's a long race, but it is, since it's a 7-kilometer track. Yeah, Ricardo's getting ready to start reeling me in. The problem with Ricardo...
We're leading our teammate by 23
is that his tires are going to start going away. His tires are starting to go away. We built an 8-second lead on Kimi. He's on the soft tires. So Kimi, Seb, and Valtteri can go longer. I gotta keep Ricciardo at bay. Remember, this is a back-to-back week. Back-to-back week because we don't have much rest, because next time out we're in Monza. And then 2 weeks after that we'll be in Singapore with the return of the Hypersoft tire for the first time since Canada. We'll now be a fourth of the way through this race. 11 laps complete, 33 laps to go. One of our shortest distance we have on the calendar. 44 laps is not that long, but trust me, on a 7-kilometer track, it is long. I got the grass a little bit. That's going to cost me some time. Now I know Ricciardo's starting to reel me in, so I'm going to just go ahead and pick up the pace. I didn't want to go straight to the soft tires because I want to use my used super softs. So I think going to the used super softs and then a fresh set of soft tires, I think that will get me the end of the Grand Prix. Fresh set of softs. Something happened. Okay, no, I'm just wondering if something happened to Ricciardo. But no, he's still there. Oh, Ricciardo's in. Gonna mention that Daniel Ricciardo will be leaving Red Bull Racing after this career mode because he'll be driving for Renault in the F1 2019 career mode, which you've already noticed that by now. Verstappen stayed out, so did Kimi. Kimi can still go further on a set. It's like, what tire did Daniel Ricciardo go to? Ricciardo just took the same strategy I took. So he's thinking it will be a 2-stop race because he's on super soft tires, so nobody has made the mandatory request by the FIA. because it's a dry race, you have to use at least 2 sets of dry compounds during the course of the Grand Prix in order to comply with the regulations. In this case, we'll be doing that on our next pit stop. Kimmy's gonna have to either run the super soft or the medium tire. Same with Seb, same with Valtteri. Everybody that's on the yellow tire might need to run either the super soft or mediums to go to the end. Everybody on the super soft tires can have a choice of either going on the soft or the medium tire to go to the end of the race.
A new strategy is available on the MOD.
Oh, we got a new strategy alert.
Confirmed.
Alright, so I'm gonna pin a lap early. And these tires are pretty much done. I got 20, still got a 15-second lead, so I need to amp up the pace. Because I'm gonna rejoin possibly in second. If I can try to stretch it another 5 seconds, I can get to, try to get away from, Raikkonen. Like I said, Raikkonen can go as long as he can go on those tires. He's thinking probably go the super soft to go to the end. Yeah, but the super softs will fall away quickly. So we're gonna pit on lap 15. These tires are almost done. And again, these are used super soft tires because I used them in one of the qualifying sessions. Because I lose my mandatory, because I don't have my mandatory Q3 tire because it was returned to the make. Oh, I got away with that one. Pushed it a little too wide, kissed the barriers with the left rear. That could have been so much worse than what it could have been. That was close. Because I can still get ahead, as you heard my dryer in the background for some reason here in Spa.
In this lap, push now.
I need to get at least 20 seconds. 17. If I push now, I can get it to 20 seconds. The other thing is, I'm going to be catching lap traffic very soon, so keep that in mind. I need to get it to 20 seconds because if we have a fumble on the pit stop, Verstappen's going to leapfrog me.
Reducing our rest deployment.
Need to get it within two. Need to get it further away if I can just maintain the lead of the Grand Prix. The problem is going to be, you know, would I have to go to the end of the race on the set of softs? Because I was going to wait. I want to wait until I set a fast lap, then hit. I want to get at least 20 seconds. I just set my fastest lap in sector 2. So 20. Yeah, it's 20 seconds. There we go.
Go, go, go.
2.4. Still gonna have the lead of the Grand Prix. Give me 16 seconds, so
After these tires now, we want to finish the race on this compound.
That was our last stop. Now I can go to the end of the Grand Prix. So I'm the first of the drivers that can go to the end of the race on these set of tires. But in case we get a safety car, I got another fresh set of softs in that pit box. I'm gonna try to save the ERS as best I can. Remember, Kimi is yet to pit. Yeah, Kimi went from 20 seconds to 4 seconds. Problem is, Kimi's gonna have to pit. Verstappen's gonna have to pit at some point to comply with the regulations. Oh no, Stoffel Van Dorn is out of the Grand Prix. He's out of his home race. That's unfortunate. That's such a shame for Van Dorn. He was doing so good. And now he's out of his home Grand Prix. Tough break for the McLaren driver who won't be back next year. Because it'll be Lando Norris. Or actually, Lando Norris is in that ride for the F1 2019 career mode. Now the problem for Kimi is that he's been on those tires for 16 laps plus how many laps he's done in qualifying.
Yellow flag.
There's a yellow flag. That's probably for Van Dorn. Yep, who parked it on the side of the road. Oh, Kimi's in and Verstappen is in. Kimi is going to the super soft tire. Gonna have to pit again because I don't think those super softs are gonna make it. Seb stays out. Ricciardo's on super softs. For how long? For me, I'm trying to get super softs from lap 16 to the end of this race. And that's a lot of work to do. But in case we hit a safety car, I have another set of soft tires I can just slap on.
Behind us is 13.1 seconds.
I think my strategy just paid off. And now the local yellow in turn 1 is gone. Now you can get back up to racing speed. About to set the new fastest lap of the race. I'm on fresh tires. Where Seb is on.
Energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
Problem for Seb is he's on, like I said, I said this on Raikkonen. He's on used softs, including laps he ran in qualifying, and I just set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. 51.969. That's the fastest lap of this race. So when is Seb gonna pit?
Gap to teammate behind is 35.1 seconds.
And I got an issue with the DRS. Oh no.
There is a fault. DRS. You won't be able to open the rear wing. We're working on a fix. Stay out.
Okay. They're gonna fix it. Alright. Now those tell me Sergio is pitting.
Sergio is in the pits.
Probably gonna switch over to whatever tire he started the race on. I mean, nice, phenomenal drive by Checo. I'll check his tire, see what tires he's switched over to. And he's onto the soft tires, so he has complied with the regulations. Looks like Alonso, Hülkenberg, Leclerc, Magnussen, those guys have complied with the regulations, so they are good to go the rest of the way. problem with Ricardo is that his tires will go away sooner, because yes, he's on the grippiest tire, but they go away quick. That's the problem, though.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Oh, great. Now it just got interesting. Watch me pull in intermediate tires and it begins to rain. Boy, rain at Spa really can throw a monkey wrench into the strategies. Seb is still third. Of course, he still has yet to stop in this Grand Prix. Just managing my ERS, that's all I'm doing. Gonna be another fast lap of the race.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. Need to charge the battery.
.51.769, that's the new fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Come up to lap cars. We're about to approach the halfway mark of this Grand Prix here in Belgium. The only thing I can say is that, you know, forgot to mention, you've already seen a live version of both the Spanish Grand Prix and the Monaco Grand Prix for the F1 2019 crew mode by the time you're watching this premiere, which we're actually making progress, because this series may be done before we get to the summer break, because we'll be here for the F1 2019 race. So yeah, that'll be fun. $20 seconds. Next lap, after lap 21, we're at the halfway mark of this Belgium Grand Prix. First race coming out of the summer break. Round 12 of the F1 2018 career mode. Excuse me. Seems it was like yesterday we started this career mode. What's interesting is that the F1 2019 crew mode, we've been doing some of it live, some of it premiered, so yeah. Of course, Spain and Monaco, I believe, will be streamed as I'm recording this. Raikkonen is 32 seconds, really struggling on a set of super soft tires. That's when I can just pull away and say, I have it made. So I can do it on a set of tires. I don't know where Seb's running. I don't know where my teammate is. By the time we get past the halfway mark, I'll check so we can give you the mid-race rundown. But we'll be taking a commercial break after we complete this lap, as we're about to be passing the halfway mark here in the Belgian Grand Prix. We're on the 22nd lap of this Grand Prix. What? Yes, Dad. Sorry, I was talking to my dad. Do what? Well, Mom's already home. Mom's already home. As I was saying, sorry about that, I was talking to my dad. Yeah, talking to my dad while I'm in Spa, that's crazy. Yeah, we're talking about my grandma Fry as I'm recording this. Ugh. It's never good. Pull a muscle in your body, that's never good. Oh, Grandma Fry's 90 years old, so there you go. Ah, shit, I drove off the track. I was too busy looking at my ERS. So, anyway, we're going to get ready to take a commercial break as I am starting to approach lap traffic. As we are now officially halfway through the Belgian Grand Prix. We'll be back for the second half of this race. You're watching the F1 2018 Crew Mode on the PCS Radio Network, presented by Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans.